Hey guys, it's Keith here. Today I wanted to talk about Optimum Health, what it is and how to achieve it. So what is it and how do we achieve it? Well, to start, let's take a look at what health actually is. Health is basically a state of being an organism is in. It can be a poor or high health depending on the conditions available to it. Optimum health would be when you're free of all disease and have optimum physical and emotional functionality. So how do we achieve optimum health? Well, let's take a look at something called life science. This is the study of how life works, and it basically shows that for life to exist, certain conditions need to be met. And if these conditions are not met, then life begins to falter. For example, plants need sunlight to live, and the less it has, the poorer its health becomes. If it has none, then it will die. So what this means is the less conditions of life that are met, the poorer our state of health will be, and until we eventually die off. But in contrast, the more conditions of life that are met, the healthier we will be, and the longer we can survive. So what are the conditions of optimum health? Well, there are about 19, but I'll give you the most important ones. Number 1, fresh, pure air. You don't want to be breathing air that has any contaminants in it, such as smoke or various chemicals from air fresheners or cleaning agents, as this adds toxins to our body and in result can damage our internal organs and make us weak and sick. Number 2, pure water. Now this includes distilled water or water from fresh fruits. Like air, we don't want to be drinking water that has any contaminants in it, such as chlorine or fluoride, as these are very toxic to our body. Basically, if it contains any inorganic substances, such as inorganic minerals, our body cannot utilize it, and therefore it sees it as a toxin. And although most of it is expelled by the body, some debris is left over, which can lead to arteriosclerosis, kidney stones, and other health problems. Number 3, a clean internal and external environment. This basically means little toxins are present in the body. The cleaner our internal environment, the less energy our body has to put towards detoxification, which means our internal processes can work much more efficiently. A clean external environment also plays a role in keeping our internal environment clean. So this is equally as important. For example, if you were to be in an environment full of smoke, our internal organs could be damaged as our body is absorbing the toxic substances found in the environment. In this case, it would be the carcinogens from the smoke. Number 4, proper body temperature. This is around 97 to 99 degrees Fahrenheit or 36 to 37 degrees Celsius. So basically, just stay warm. As you've probably experienced, it doesn't feel very good to be cold nor too hot, and for good reason too. If our body temperature becomes too cold, our vital systems will slow down and our health will decline in result, as these are vital systems and they must function. At the same time, the energy used to warm our body up is normally used to detoxify, and since it no longer is, allows toxins to build up. Lastly, if our body temperature becomes too high, our internal systems will no longer be able to function, as the cells will literally be cooked and will die. Number 5, sleep. This is around 8 to 10 hours, more if we're sick. The less sleep we get, the less nerve energy we recharge, which can lead to nervous exhaustion. Without enough nerve energy, our vital systems cannot function at their best. And this is actually the biggest cause of disease, as our body begins to tolerate toxic substances due to the lack of nerve energy to expel them. This allows them to build up and leading to toxemia. If this happens, our body will then start a healing crisis called disease so it can get rid of these built up toxins. But I'll cover more on that in another video. Number 6, a proper unadulterated food of our biological adaptation. What the fuck? Okay, basically this means to eat unaltered food of your natural diet. If we eat foods that are not of our natural diet, it strains our digestive system and the byproducts of such food are toxic. These can lead to problems such as diverticulitis, gastritis, irritable bowel disease, irritable bowel syndrome, diabetes, and even colon cancer. Our natural diet will consist of fresh fruits and vegetables, but I'll cover more on this topic in another video. Number 7, physical activity. If you want optimum health, you have to exercise, because if you don't use your body, it becomes weak and it cannot function at its optimum performance. This also includes your internal systems that keep you healthy as well. One big benefit of exercise is that detoxification is accelerated. For example, when our heart is pumping our blood due to exercise, it cleans it of toxic substances much better than it would while we were resting, as it pumps about 6 times the amount of blood. And if we sweat during exercise, this is also another way our body gets rid of toxins. Now, while there are more than 7 conditions for optimum health, if only these are met, you will see a drastic increase in your health. For most people who just change their diet to something closer to our natural diet, they see a huge leap in their vitality, and that is just one condition. So multiply that by 7 and you're in for a really big treat. If you'd like more information on optimum health and to see the remaining 12 conditions that should be met, check out the link in the description as it covers the subject in much more depth and other specifics on reaching optimum health. And I hope this video could be of some help and that you all take care. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.